What's the biggest secret someone ever hid right in front of you? Our AP psychology teacher, Mr. Garrett, was the kind of person everyone trusted with their secrets. Students would stay after class to talk about depression, family problems, college stress. He always knew exactly what to say. That Tuesday after school, I was in his classroom working on my senior project about criminal psychology. Mr. Garrett was grading papers when his phone rang. He glanced at the caller ID and his face went completely white. "I have to take this," he said, stepping into the hallway. Through the thin walls, I could hear fragments of his conversation. "What do you mean they found it? That was buried 20 years ago." No. This can't be happening now. How much do they know?" When he came back, his hands were shaking so badly he could barely hold his pen. "Mr. Garrett, are you okay? I have to leave. Family emergency, can you lock up when you're done?" But instead of gathering his things normally, he did something strange. He opened his filing cabinet, pulled out a thick manila folder, and shoved it into his briefcase. Then he grabbed a framed photo from his desk, one I'd never seen before, and tucked it under his arm. "Actually, forget locking up. We both need to leave. Now!" His urgency scared me. "Is someone hurt?" You could say that. His laugh was hollow, disturbing. I packed up quickly and walked to the parking lot with him. As we reached our cars, a black sedan with tinted windows pulled into the school lot. Mr. Garrett froze. "Get in your car and drive home. Don't look back." "What's wrong?" "Just go. And Sarah, whatever you hear about me in the next few days, remember that people aren't always who they seem to be." I drove home confused and worried, but that evening, everything became clear. The 6 o'clock news led with a story that shattered everything I thought I knew. Police in 3 states are searching for David Johnson, wanted in connection with a cold case murder from 1998. Johnson, who has been living under the false identity of Michael Garrett, was employed as a high school teacher for the past 15 years. The screen showed 2 photos side by side, a police mugshot from 1998 of a young man with dark hair and angry eyes, and our Mr. Garrett, smiling in his faculty photo. It was the same person. The reporter continued. Johnson disappeared after allegedly killing his college roommate in a dispute over money. New DNA evidence has linked him to the crime. He's considered armed and extremely dangerous. My phone started buzzing with texts from classmates. Everyone was watching the same news story, trying to process what we were seeing. But it got worse. The next day, FBI agents swarmed our school. They searched Mr. Garrett's classroom, his office, even his car, which was still in the faculty parking lot. During an emergency assembly, principal told us that Mr. Garrett would not be returning and that counselors were available for any student who needed to talk. What he didn't tell us was what the FBI found in their search. Since I'd been the last student to see Mr. Garrett, they wanted to know everything about our final conversation. Did he seem nervous? Agitated? Did he take anything unusual from his classroom? I told them about the manila folder and the photo. Agent's expression darkened. "What did the photo look like?" "I only saw it briefly. It looked like maybe a family photo, a woman and a young boy." "Did you recognize them?" "Number, I'd never seen the photo before." That's when agent told me something that made my blood freeze. "We believe Mr. Garrett has been planning to disappear for years. We think the photo you saw shows his next targets." "Targets?" "The woman in the photo was his college girlfriend. She testified against him back in 1998. The boy is her son." My hands started shaking. "You think he's going to hurt them?" "We think he's been watching them for 15 years, waiting for the right moment." The investigation revealed that Mr. Garrett's entire life was a lie. His psychology degree was fake. His teaching credentials were forged. He'd been using his position to study human behavior, not to help students, but to perfect his ability to manipulate and disappear.